Big Weapon has completed the deal on match point. A hammered backhand. And she's giving it to the crowd too at Key Arena.
Good. Idiots deserve it.
Which won't be taken too well in these parts. Finalist here at Melbourne Park, Danielle Collins.
She can't help herself.
I think that just the frustration of knowing that she didn't have a lot of support out here.
Look, the crowd were going for Destiny the Aussie, as was I. But you don't have to boo the other player. Oh, this gets much better.
Danielle, congratulations. That was a roller coaster of a ride.
Yeah, I mean, Destiny,
She was attempting to talk about Destiny, but the crowd was booing that much that she couldn't. So she's changing tack. Now, I just want to point out that at this point in time, the interviewer has the mic, as is the case with virtually every other interview. I haven't seen an interview where the interviewer isn't holding the mic.
I was thinking during the match, I was like,
Well, now she's got the mic. Can't get it back. Oh boy, here it comes.
if I'm out here, I might as well just take that big fat paycheck. And Coco and I we love a good 5-star vacation. So part of that check is going to go towards that. So thank you guys. Thanks for coming out here and supporting us tonight.
Oh, that's really rubbing shit in their stupid faces. This booing of opponents of Australian tennis players at the Australian Open never used to happen. Back in the 70s when Ivan Corley played, or Jelena Dokic, or Sam Stosur, people at tennis matches might have booed something that occurred on the court, maybe a dispute with the umpire, something like that, but never a partisan campaign against one of the players. So why is it around in 2025? People may agree or not agree, but my best guess is this started in 2021 when the crowd booed Jane Herdlicker. She's the CEO of Virgin Airlines and something to do with Tennis Australia, started talking about jabs in the Victorian government. Now, the people behind governments had already started incorporating the sports that they also controlled into politics, but this was against them. I suspect that would have lit a fuse under them, and they then set about, through all of 2021, an unceasing propaganda campaign through the media and also the sports institutions, and their marquee propaganda act of allowing Djokovic to come into the country and then unceremoniously deport him till they got what they wanted 2 years later. People going from booing Herdlicker to booing Novak Djokovic. Now, a lot of Australians supported Djokovic. Now, wouldn't it have taken too much to get a crowd at the Australian Open to boo Djokovic? Certainly a lot of seats held by provocateurs, and a lot of the tickets would have been held by professionals, doctors, lawyers. We all know whose side they were on during COVID. And senior public officials and company directors who were largely benefited from COVID also go to centre court. And then, of course, there's the percentage of normies who held the other tickets who are just not clued up enough to know what's really going on. So it was governments, or the people behind governments, politicising sport to try and get support for their wayward projects.
It's not easy, so you just have to stay calm and win the match.
And that continued with Medvedev, just a player, but he happened to be Russian, and the government has a policy on Ukraine they want everyone to get behind because we've been sending billions of dollars there, so we need to be anti-Russian. There appears to be no government agenda around Collins. You never know, something could appear down the track. So it's more being perpetrated by unthinking idiots, remembering, oh, that's what you do, is you boo here, without applying any intellect to what they're doing, just following their instinct. All right, let's watch Collins finish this in style.
Danielle, thank you. Congratulations. Through to the third round of the Australian Open.
Thanks, everyone. Thank you, guys. Love ya.
Got a funny feeling they're not going to let her get a hold of that microphone in the next interview. If she wins, God, I hope she does. So Thomas, here for this one. Let's finish off with some wise counsel.
So you're not part of the show. You boo puppets. You're just villains in silent movies.